Welcome once again to the Mona School of Business and Management. We are elated that you've chosen us as your tertiary level education provider. We want to create an environment which is conducive to your academic growth and development, and so we want to encourage you to capitalize on the resources with which you have been provided. We want to make your journey as smooth as possible. So it's time for you to choose and register for your courses, and we want to guide you through this process. To do this, please ensure that you have your letter of acceptance and your handbook. Your letter of acceptance indicates the degree which you have accepted to read for, and your handbook spells out the suite of courses which will make up your program of study. You are now embarking on the first leg of your academic journey, so remember that for this semester, you will be registering for Level 1 courses. That is, courses that begin with the digit 1. So, how do I register? For this presentation, we're going to assume that your letter of acceptance indicates that you have been accepted to read for a degree in accounting. As a full-time student, you're required to register for a total of 10 courses, 5 in Semester 1 and 5 in Semester 2. Please be reminded that some courses are only offered in Semester 1, while others are offered only in Semester 2. There are some courses that are offered in both Semesters 1 and 2. Let us assume that these are the courses that you have selected from your handbook for each semester. Here, we have 8 core courses and 2 electives. The electives are Econ 1003 and SOCI 1002. First, go to the UWI page by typing www.mona.uwi.edu in the search engine and hit Enter. Now, click on Current Students. This takes you to this page. Now scroll down to the bottom of this page and go to Online Systems. Click on Student Administration System. This takes you to the Student Administration area. At this point, you would now click on Enter Secure Area, which takes you to the User Login page. At this point, you will be required to provide some information, namely your ID number and password. This is to verify your authenticity. Your ID number is given in your letter of acceptance, and your password is your date of birth in the order, year, 4 digits, month, 2 digits, and day, 2 digits. So let us assume your date of birth is February 25, 1996. Your password is 19960225. After entering that information, click on Login. Once this information is correct, it will take you to a new page. Now click on Student Services. Then go to Registration. Click on Select Term. Remember that there are 3 terms in a school year. Semester 1, which begins in August, Semester 2, which begins in January, and the summer school semester, which begins in May-June. Remember that the summer school semester is optional. Check the top of the page to ensure that it is reflecting your ID number and name. Once you have verified this information, click on the term that you're registering for. In this demonstration, we have selected 2015-2016 Semester 1. Next, click on Look Up Classes to add. Once again, check the top of the page to ensure that you are indeed choosing courses for the 2015 to 2016 Semester 1. Now, let us assume that you have been offered a place to read for a degree in accounting. Your handbook tells you that you should register for ACCT 1005 in Semester 1. So click on ACCT Accounting. This takes you to the suite of accounting courses. Most courses have several options per semester. For example, ACCT 1005 has 4 sections, so click on View Sections. Now you need to pay keen attention here. Note the headings for each column. SEC refers to the sections and CMP the campus. WC is Western Campus. M is Mona Campus. MEX means exams only. This stream is for students who registered for the course in a previous semester but were unable to sit the final examination because of illness or any other reason accepted by the Board of Undergraduate Studies. These individuals would have been granted permission to sit the examination at the next offering of the course. Days refer to the day of the week on which each lecture or tutorial is held. R denotes Thursday. Time is the time for the class. Location indicates the room in which the lecture will be held during the semester. CRN is important, especially when you need to request and override. Each stream of ACCT 1005 has 3 hours, 2 hours for lecture and 1 hour for tutorial. So let us assume that you're registering for the lecture Monday, 12 to 2 p.m. and the tutorial on Tuesday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Go to the column, select, and check both boxes. Then scroll down to the bottom of the page. Now click on Register. As a full-time student, you are required to register for 5 courses per semester, while part-time students are required to register for 3 courses per semester. To register for each of the other courses, click on Search, which takes you back to the subject menu. Assume that you now want to register for Econ 1003. Scroll down to Econ, Economics, and select. This will now take you to the list of economics courses. Now select the course and then the stream for lecture and the stream for tutorial, making sure that you select the right campus. After selecting all your courses for Semester 1, click on Return to Menu at the top of the page. This takes you back to registration. Now select Term 2015-2016 Semester 2 and repeat the process. So, now that you have registered for your courses, take some time to identify the locations for your lectures so that you'll know exactly where to go to kick off on the first day or week of lectures. Once again, welcome to the Mona School of Business and Management. We look forward to walking with you on the various legs of your academic journey here at the UWI. Aim for the stars.